Well, apparently it's definitely true. Yeah, ran out exactly when it said it was going to run out, so at least we can trust that, I suppose. I'm back on the 1619. I'm on -3 now because I'm heading into some sunlight. So I thought, we'll see if will that make it go really dark or would it help. Also, because I'm going to be stepping out of the car, so I thought if I'm going to be filming in -3 for most of the walk because we're around about the middle of the day, and we're still at the end of the drive, getting the wet sort of thing. And I'm glad I've got the image stabilizer on because it's a bit bumpy here. It's going to be really bad once the real heavy rains get here. But there you go. Oh, is it too dark? Well, we'll have to see, I suppose. So you should be getting more detail than we have in the past, but I'm just sorry that I've somehow accidentally got it onto FHD rather than the what we had it on before, which I think was the 1080p. So anyway, we'll see how we go. And this should be absolutely fantastic if we come through the other way early in the morning, I think. Well, I'll just pause here so you can take in the vista. And you'll say it's mistletoe there. Hopefully we're getting true to life colour, but I'm on -3 at the moment because in the expectation of getting out of the car shortly, putting the Sipanism on the front dashboard and doing all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's still fairly dry. Oh, that was the other thing I found out yesterday. Everything seems to look a little bit drier than it actually is, like about 2 shades drier than it actually is. The quality's there, but it seems to be adding a sort of dryness, whether that's because the vivid sunset glow or not, I don't know. I think we've gone past the place where we wanted to go in, I'm not sure. I think I've gone too far. I'm not sure. Oh no, I think this is the one we want, isn't it? I think so. I think that's the one we want to go in. Not sure. Yeah, anyway, I'll do my usual, backing in, I think. Here we go, fellas. Oh, what do you want? Yeah, might as well. Record it for historical posterity. Got to try and avoid that bloody rock there, though. So I should get out and can he do it? Yes, we can. Okay, well, I don't know. That's probably going to look drier than it actually is. In the park. Of course, we probably haven't gone back far enough, but I don't want to pop a tyre out here. Yeah, what are we up to? 4 minutes. Oh, so this is on -3. So now we're out the car. This is the purpose of hopefully -3. And the sky is looking a little bit bluer than it actually is, which means it should be perfect for real life colour. Then I think, because I think that's the rule we've learnt. If it's looking slightly darker in the monitor, it's actually true to life when we get back home on the screen. Whereas if we try and match everything on the monitor, it's not true to life when we get it home. Whether that's because the screen's smaller and everything's condensed down, when it's on the screen is expanded up sort of thing, and therefore becomes lighter. I don't know, but it looks. Look at the soil now. Probably, as I said, if the camera is actually making it look drier than it actually is by about 2 shades, in dryness, if you can contemplate that. I don't know if you can. If you've been in the CP world long enough, like I have, you should be able to contemplate those sort of things in your mind. You know what I'm talking about, sort of thing. You know what I mean? You know, other people probably wouldn't, but people in the CP world ought to be able to say, you know, when I say this is, look, and the camera looks a little bit drier than it actually is by about, I say 2 shades. I think you understand. Whether we can sort that out through the season, as I said yesterday, you know, I reckon what's going to happen is we'll sort all these bloody nuts and bolts and problems out, and we'll be very rapidly approaching October by then, and yeah, you know, it'll be too late. We'll have to wait for next year and maybe a drone then, I don't know. But anyway, I'll just take you out here, and so we're onto a new card now. So this is an 8 gig card, and well, from what I was learning yesterday, it was going to be like 88 to 64 about it, because now we've gone on to 1619. Maybe that's not so now, so maybe only it's going to be like half that now, isn't it, like that? But we'll see. And no, that's a piece of red glass. I thought it might be a Whittaker roads that come pushing its way through. But yeah, this sunlight is still pretty bright and intense, which is probably why I put it on the -3, and I probably need to be on -4 when I'm on close up or something like that. But I don't think we're going to see too much apart from Parafolia out here, probably on its 3rd or 4th leaf or something by about now, because we're about a week later than we were for the second trip out here last year, sort of thing. So, yeah. So we'll see how we go here. So I'll be taking my clock with me, even though it's on other times or thing. I'll get out the old Sipponism and put that on the front dashboard, so no one asks any dumb questions, you know, while we're here. And the old Parafolia thing. So yeah, and I'll pre-cut the Woolies card so we can easily get it out there. And I've got the old Stephen E. Williams sort of thing, so, you know, hopefully. There you go, Steve. You're with me out in the bush, along with a lot of other people. I've got a spare battery here. I've got a spare battery there, but I don't think I need it really. But you know, and I also don't want to lose it in the bush, because it's black like that. You drop that in the bush, you'd never find it again. You'd probably have to put it in a nice fluorescent, probably a magenta bag or something like that. Maybe I should one day. Or maybe what I need to do is put it in something like that, so if it does drop, it makes a sound. Maybe that's the way. But hopefully it doesn't. I will be taking a backpack with me, so I don't know, I might scratch it up doing that. Bugger. Oh, maybe just take out all the coinage, I suppose. I don't think I need the coins in the bush, will I? But then again, you probably find out it will get out there. So there you go. About that. If that falls out, you're going to see it, and it will make a sound. Sort of. Might as well just put it in the backpack, I think. It's time to change the old Crocs over, I think, today. Usual thing, beginning of the season, beginning of a new set of Crocs, because I think that is just over the top, don't you reckon? Yeah, new pair of Crocs, or semi-new. Got them for Christmas, I think, or was it birthday? So yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, these ones got a hole. There you go, retiring a pair of Crocs for the new season. Put these ones on. They might be a little bit tight. I get the odd blister. Don't know whether I put my shorts in the bag or not, but I've got this out of retirement because of one of these bags. But as I said, I used to go through these things one a year when I was going through the old Parafolia country. The thorn bush would cut these things up by the end of the season. You'd be ready to buy a new one, and I think I went about 5 years worth of. Then went through 5 bags of these things. That's heavy and bulky, and I probably only need it if I come back and it starts raining, sort of thing. So what I think I might do is put the old shorts in there in case it does get cold, or I get bitten by something. I can make a tourniquet out of them or something. You know, if there's any snakes out there. As I say, it's not position, it's preparation. Is it preparation H? Okay, got that on the window so everyone knows, doesn't ask any dumb questions. Next thing is to get the new HD card, which we got for the bonus price, and pre-cut it, so we don't need to take the scissors with us. So I can just pull that out, but leave it in the card like this so we don't lose it until we need it. So put that in, and the drink bottle. What have we got today? We got the chocolate milk and the dark coke. I've got the big one because it might be turn out to be a longish trip. You never know what we might see and what we might find. And I might keep that one handy. I might start off with a dark coke this morning, I don't know. I feel like I might start, because the other one I've got, it's got a screw cap so I can use it. So anyway, I think we're basically done there. We'll probably forget something. In there. Oh yeah, maybe take this for colour match. Put that in the bag. Okay, on the bonnet, or out in the bush on the ground. This is -3. But when we go into close, the colours do get better when we go in for close-ups. Is it focusing? On the bonnet, surrounded by white. Because surrounding things by white or other colours does change the colour, I think, as I learnt from childhood. So there we go. Colour match and all those things at -3. As I said, between -2, -3, -4 I thought was a little bit dark in the past, but that was when we were late-ish in the day and it was overcast sort of things. So now it might be, and we're at 12 minutes, I should start a new clip from here. Okay, over there.